content today, let me introduce myself and my group members first. Myself is Mahaleshmi from BOF. My first group member is Kundavi from BHRM. My second group member is Rindya Arjunan from BOF juga. Okay, what's the content today?
So today we're gonna explain the safety and health of Johnson Controls.
Yes, let's go.
So hi everyone, as you all know, today I will introduce the Johnson Control Hitachi Hair Conditioning Malaysia Sdn Berhad. So the company was established in 1989, which is located in Bani Selangor. It manufactures HV products such as hair conditioners, compressor, and cooling system. As a part of global Johnson Control Hitachi Group, the company is well known and producing productive innovation and energy efficient hair conditioning solution. Since it's a manufacturing company, workplace safety is very important to protect employees and ensure smooth operation. So now let's look at the company manufacturing process. It being with the receiving raw materials, followed by an incoming inspection to ensure the materials quality standards, and next the components of assembled info finished products. After that, the product go through testing and find the quality inspection. Once they pass the inspection, they are packaged, stored in warehouse, and finally distributed to customers. Through every stage of process, the company follows occupational and safety health or HOSH practice to the reduce risk.
Next, I will explain the occupational health hazard at Johnson Control. As a manufacturing company, employees face several workplace hazards. These include physical hazards such as noise, heat, moving machinery, and working at heights. There are also chemical hazards from refrigerant solvents and cleaning chemicals which may cause skin irritation and breathing problems. Employees may also experience ergonomic hazard from lifting heavy equipment and performing repetitive tasks. In addition, fire, electrical, and vehicle hazard may occur due to electrical equipment, batteries, forklifts. To reduce this risk, Johnson Control follow its zero harm vision, which focuses on preventing workplace injury.
Safety and healthy programs. Now I'm going to explain safety and healthy programs in Johnson Control. I'm going to separate this part into 5, which is safety training, emergency preparedness, PPE, safety meeting, and risk assessment. First of all, safety training. Safety training is provided for all the employees who are working at Johnson Control at their first join. For example, like orientation. From there, they can learn how to work safely and safety rules and then company rules and everything. If the employee attend the training again from the time to time, so they don't forget the safety rules. Johnson Control also giving a special training to the workers who do dangerous job. For example, working at height, who was handling the main machineries and like electrical workers. Secondly, the company focus on emergency preparedness. The company conduct a fire drills and give an exercise to prepare the employees for emergencies. First aid faculty are available to provide immediate assistance when they need it. Third one is personal protective requirement, which we call PPE. It's safety requirement like helmets, gloves, safety shoes, and awareness. Workers must need to wear them to avoid injuries or accidents. The company check the recruitment regularly to make sure it's still safe. Another one is safety meeting, which is Johnson Control conduct a regular safety meeting with employee, supervisor, and contractor. With this meeting, they will discuss about the safety issues and review the incidents, identify the workplace hazard, and try to solve the problem. At this place, they give a space to employees to report any unsafe condition to help them maintain a safety environment. Last but not least, risk assessment. Before any work start, the company was carry out the risk assessment to identify potential hazard and determine the appropriate safety measure. The company regularly review the workplace risk to accident and injuries. By this, Employers are encouraged to stop work if they believe the task is unsafe. It's really support the company's zero-harm vision of achieving zero workplace injuries and accidents.
Now, let's talk about control methods that used by Johnson Control to improve their workplace safety. First, the company applies on engineering controls such as machine guard, ventilation system, and fire detection equipment to reduce hazard. Second, administrative control, including SOPs, safety inspections, and regular training to ensure employees follow safe work practice. Employee must also wear the correct PPE while working. Johnson Control encourages employee to report hazard through its Stop Working Authority program and regularly conduct safety health and inspection to improve workplace safety continuously. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Recommendations. They have some recommendation to improve workplace safety at Johnson Control. First of all, the company can increase the frequency about safety training because of their employee can update on safety tactics. Secondly, PPE. It can be made more stronger to regular monitoring to ensure all employees wear their required protective equipment. Thirdly, the workplace should be conducted more frequently to identify and address the hazard before accidents happen. And for emergency drill should be carried out regularly so that employees know how to respond during emergency situation. And lastly, the company should continue promoting a strong safety culture where every employment take responsibility for workplace safety.
In conclusion, Johnson Control Hitachi hair conditioning in Malaysia demonstrate the importance of maintaining a safe and healthy workplace. The company implements safety measures of as risk assessment, safety training, workplace inspection, emergency preparedness, and the use of the personal protective equipment. This practice help prevents accidents, protect employees, and improve productivity. Thank you.
I just had to let you know you're